Hey guys, I feel like I don't need to take DMT to go to the state of DMT. We all know that we are one. Oneness is the only truth. And I did mushroom just once. And the experience was pretty profound. I died, literally. I died, my body died. But anyhow, my mushroom trip was very, very strong. I would say probably just like some other people's DMT trip. I want to share with you guys. And I died. I died. And I remember I kept saying, please take me all the way in. And Leah's voice saying in the background, yeah, Crystal, you never learn your lesson, right? I was crying, literally, I was crying. Later on, of course, I was laughing. I was crying. I said, take me all the way in. I'm ready to die. That's exactly what I said. And then I was sucked into a black hole. Was like torturing. I felt like my heart was stop beating, my blood was stop flowing. I was dead. And went through that blackness. I became fully alive. So after I died, I became fully alive. Also, this beautiful, 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 beautiful lights. How do I say? Of course, I saw a lot of lights, geometry shapes. But actually, what I saw, my visual was more beyond that. It's like a multi-dimensional experience. I saw all these castles, beautiful light castles. And I told myself, I said, oh, this is heaven. Nobody dies. I saw whoever died was there. So I kept yelling, oh, I died. But nobody fucking dies. I'm alive. It's just a crazy experience because my body was lying on my bed, but I had another body. That's what I believe. Went to bathroom because I don't know what's going on, because my body, I was in coma, I died. At the same time, I went to the bathroom. I went to my balcony because it was snowing outside, very heavy snow. I could hear my landlord parking her car in the garage downstairs. In this duality, at the meantime, I saw all my room lighting up, beautiful with golden light. Nothing was solid. I was dying. I died. So I was kind of, at the beginning, I was suffering. I was rolling on my floor. But I saw my floor was like all particles, like moving around, like light particles. Also my bed, everything was like a multi-dimensional experience. I mean, I was in my room, but at the meantime, I was everywhere. I saw everybody. I experienced whoever I heard, everybody's feeling emotions. Everybody was there. You know, I can call anybody's name. They can just appear in front of me. I was laughing. So, I don't know how to explain. I call Elon Musk. He appeared in front of me. I realized he's me. Everybody's me. Anyhow, whoever I met, whoever I never met, I call their names. They just appear in front of me and become me. Because I experienced exactly their beingness. I knew all the informations and all knowing, all being. I went to China, traveled to China. So basically, there was no time and space. I was everywhere. This is so hard to explain, But anyhow, I never done DMT. I kind of still want to try DMT. But I also know that I don't have to do DMT to reach that state of beingness, that perfection, that oneness, that beautiful place. Actually, it's not a place because everything is pure energy. Energy. That place is here, it's there, it's everywhere. Okay, it's everywhere. It's you can say it's a state of mind. Okay, how I look at psychedelics. Psychedelics is like a reflector, like a mirror. Not just a mirror, like a reflector, like a multiplied. It's like, you know what I'm saying? How to say it? Like ampere. Like make anything much bigger, larger, exaggerating. So basically, when you take psychedelics, it's just like an infinite picture of your mind blueprint at that space and time. So every time you do psychedelics, every time you trip is unique. Of course, every person's journey is unique as well. Depends on the state of your mind at that time and space. And I also, during the trip, I kept talking to myself, oh, I don't need psychedelics no more. Actually, I kept talking to myself, I don't need all this shit. I already knew all this. So anyhow, my point is we don't need all this stuff to reach the state of DMT. I mean, we don't need the DMT to reach the state of DMT. I never done DMT, okay? But I read so many stories. I feel like my mushroom trip, I took maybe 5 grams or 3 grams, very little. I talked this to my friend Scott. He said, because I'm very sensitive, I'm always on the spiritual journey, like a serious spiritual request. So my experience was very extreme. So I'm very careful right now. If next time, if I do DMT or whatever, I want to have a more peaceful state of mind. But anyhow, what the reality I experienced was nobody dies. I kept saying, oh, nobody dies. I died, but I'm fucking alive. I kept saying, I was so happy, you know what I'm saying? And I also realized this reality is a fucking dream. You know, so when I came back to the body, oh, I was happy. I went outside at the first. I wanted to hug everybody, literally. Oh my God, but you know what? Some people think I'm crazy. So anyhow, after one day later, I felt so fucking depressed. I feel like I don't fucking belong here. This is fucking dream. You know, after the trip, I just wanted to go out. I did. I went out. I felt so connected with everything. And I literally, when I saw everybody on the street, I just say, hey, I love you. You know what? Long time ago, that's just the way I am. Even before, like 20 years ago, that's just who I am, my personality, you know. I was very outgoing. I love to talk to people. I love to hug people. But after a while, I feel like people don't, you know, they don't like it or whatever. I kind of closed up to myself. You know what I'm saying? And I was very negative about the world. But anyhow, so during the trip, I was talking to myself. I said, oh, I don't need this shit. I already know everything. So anyway, we don't need the DMT to reach the DMT state. I feel like in the last couple of days, I had a deep, profound experience, just like my mushroom trip or other people's like DMT trip, that one is. you understand, I did not take anything, but automatically when I listen to music or in a meditative state, I could reach that oneness. It's very profound, but when do meditation, it's like much more peaceful. Just beautiful, blissful ocean, oneness, love. That connection, boundless, infinite, internal grace. So I'm right now. I don't know. Should I do the psychedelics again or not? I only done mushroom once. That was my experience. So I'm very hesitant right now. So because the trip was super intense, I was dying. Oh, it was horrible. At the beginning, it was horrible, but later, I felt everything was me. I was crying. I was laughing. So later on was okay. And also, I felt before I did mushroom, I already knew all this. Of course, we all know it. We already know. I just feel like we do these psychedelic trips just like remind us who we really are and have a validation, you understand, have validation. But I feel like our mind always want to verify. But where we already are, we are it. So I want to challenge myself, So I'm not going to do psychedelics for a while. I just want to reach that state of DMT without DMT. Without any drugs. I don't believe they are drugs. They are just like tools. Beautiful, divine. We have to respect them. So anyway, I just want to share this with you guys. If you feel connected, please let me know. I'm eager, I'm dying to talk to somebody right now. This is so cool. Okay, one more thing I want to share is after the trip, now I'm back to this duality world, I've been depressed for days. I feel like, oh, this is fucking dream. I don't want to be here. All that crap, and this is not my home. I feel like, now what, I experienced oneness where one, we don't fucking die and nobody is here. All there is the internal light and grace. Oneness, perfect infinity. Because everything is infinite loop. Nobody dies because there's no person at first place. And my question is, now what? Now fucking what? Oh, I'm just so fucking depressed right now. I have to go through everyday life. I feel disconnected with the world right now because I don't want to be here and I feel bored here. What the fuck? It's a fucking dream. Now what? So anyhow, that's my current situation, current state of mind, or current state of beingness. I'm still exploring like you guys. Because since, my whole life, since the day I was born, I have been always wondering, who am I? Why the fuck I'm here? What happens when we die? I have been wondering all these questions for a long, long time. I have been on this journey for a long, long time. But anyway, you know what? Curiosity kills dragons, I still have curiosity to do DMT. However, I want to do in a peaceful state of mind. I want to try. But not when I'm in chaos. I want to do it in a peaceful state of mind. So when the time comes, but I'm not grasping anything, I'm just sit back and relax, doing fucking nothing, just see what happens and no expectations. This is a fucking dream, you know. And after the trip, I was just laughing. I was talking to my mom. I could not stop laughing. I said, oh, this is fucking dream. This physical body, this physical world, all the fucking matters. No, nothing is solid. Because during the trip, my whole body became the whole universe. I could go anywhere at the same time. And I can manifest anything instantly. And I look at my body, every single cell or particle become the whole universe. You understand, honey? My whole body become the body of the universe. I was everywhere. I was everything. Actually, I am. I am everybody. I am everything. I am. Okay, honey, my point is we don't need DMT to reach that DMT state. I can just meditate, you know, just completely let it go, just be. I can reach that state. Actually, before mushroom, I only done mushroom once in my entire life, okay? And before this, I had profound meditation experience as well, you know, but not like intense or harsh as like psychedelic trips, you know. It's like so beautiful, so peaceful, blissful, amazing. You know, that oneness taste. So anyhow, guys, let's do it, baby. Let's reach that oneness state. Actually, we don't need to go anywhere. There is no state to reach. We already are, honey. That's the beautiful paradox. We already are. I believe all the psychedelics seekers or experiencers, eventually they have to return their own heart, experience that beautiful oneness state without psychedelics. That's my point of view. Excuse me. I need to drink some tea. I feel like my throat very dry right now. But anyway, let me know what you think. We can all go there, honey. Right now and right here. We don't have to make any effort. We can reach the DMT state without DMT. Haha. Love you. I love you.